Rowan, I'm just talking online. Hi, Mattia. Sorry. I don't know if I'm pronouncing your name right. Please give me grace. And Matayek, happy Easter. I hope you're having a happy Easter. I personally don't celebrate, but I can see the appeal. I am just continuing painting here. As you can see from yesterday, it's changed quite a bit, as per usual with my paintings. That's why they take so long. So right now I've got kind of a background here of the tulips, but I'm just gonna go in and like start adding some definition. So that's where I'm at. Feel free to comment. I will be checking comments periodically, and I appreciate you guys joining in. I'm gonna have some coffee. Mm, that's good. Okay. I didn't think about that this could possibly be the boring part. Let's see if there's any comments. Okay. And if you haven't been to the tulip fields, they are absolutely gorgeous. Raja, you are such a loud drinker. Or they're just slurping the water. Hi, Juan. Oh, thank you. Greetings from El Salvador. Greetings from Seattle. You said it right. Oh, thank you. Good, Mattia. How is my weekend? My weekend's been pretty relaxing, actually. It's been a good weekend. TJ, could you let Rowan out? She's like begging. It's her favorite place to be. Well, I was keeping her inside because invariably when I'm doing a vlog, somebody will ask about her because she is loved. And so, but it's like she wants to be out there. It's a sunny day.
Facts.
What's Raja going off about? Did you get lost in the hallway? Howdy, Wilshire. Don't forget to put your sign below of your paint. I don't. Got some university exams tomorrow. I'm so nervous. Oh, well, I'm wishing you well. I'm sure you will do great. John Wick team. Hi from Paris. Hi from Seattle. I tried to do like a better time, so. And I figured I'm gonna start painting, and you guys, like, if you want to join in, join in. I'm really like feeling painting this weekend. Did she get shut in the bathroom?
Is there water in their water bowl?
I believe so.
That's what she's going on with it. Or she's just bored.
She might be just bored.
Water wreaking havoc because she's bored.
She might be.
Same.
It is along her speed. Waiting for her to notice that I'm painting.
You still have the case for the waterproofing case for that camera?
No, because it didn't come with all the parts. Hi, AK. can see you out of the corner of my eye. Do not. I'm writing from Australia. I watched your video under the bridge when I had only choice living in my car. Yeah, that was a hard time. Oh, thank you, Eric. I'll have to look that up. Every second used to work in destroying my inner self, the pain with people looking with those judging eyes. It is terrible, and no one should have to live that way. And that's why it's so important to, for me anyway, after I got out of the situation, to make sure that I was fighting for people not to ever have to do that, because it's just wrong. I hope you are doing better now. They concentrate, right? And I'm super nearsighted, so you'll see me up on the canvas. Very strong person. Oh, thank you. Actually, you know what it took to get out of that situation is help from others, and help from system changes, and help all around. It was not a singular effort. It was, accepting opportunities and being vulnerable, and there was a lot to it, but it definitely wasn't luck, and that's why I feel the need to really advocate for others. All the knowledge. I had to change to another YouTube channel to say again, this is rare. Why you? Okay, I think I know who this is. Okay, all the knowledge. You have switched from probably 5 to 6 to 7, I'm not even sure how many accounts to follow after I have deleted 1 or 2 comments, and I will delete you every time, because that right there is showing me that that's not normal. It's not okay. And if you feel the need to have to follow somebody and make several different accounts after they've obviously told you that they're not about it, then you should just go. Find people that want to be around you and want to hear your voice, because really, honestly, it's just gotten to the point where it's weird at this point. Stop it. Just stop it. Okay, we're going to move on. Those who knew me didn't help me, but people not known to me. Yes, exactly, AK. Okay, we're just going to... There we go. Now we don't have to deal with it. And it's just so everybody knows, if people come on and they're inappropriate, or I feel like it's negative or whatever, yes, I will delete comments. Yes, I will ban accounts. Yes, I will put users in timeouts. That is, I don't deal with negativity. And if somebody is making several different accounts to talk to you after you've already put that boundary in of I'm not about it, then that's signaling a deeper issue. And I don't know what to do about that, because that's obviously something outside the scope of I you need help. Like that's all there is to it. Eric, AK, it's interesting how family is more than those you're related to. Well, okay, and I want just everybody to kind of have a take on this a little bit. Now, many times when you are in situations like poverty, you're dealing with generational poverty many, many times. In other words, family members that are also impoverished or very close to being unhoused as well. And so it becomes this vicious cycle, right? Because how can you help somebody else if you can't help yourself, even if they are family? And sometimes that causes a lot of hard feelings. But I think that we need to understand when those things happen, we shouldn't have to rely on family systems that are already tenuous to begin with. We should have enough on this earth to offer everybody human rights. And coming as somebody who was a foster child, it just doesn't work, right? That idea of, well, where's your family? Like, and even if I had family, would they be able to help? Because many times, like, they're just as poor as you are, or they're just doing a little bit better, and that extra burden would have them fall. Like, that's where the burden is, and it's not a burden. There is no burden. It's society doing, it's a societal way of affecting people's lives and then stepping out and saying, well, they'll do it themselves, or it's a family issue or a community issue. Like we know that everything is interconnected and these things happen. So I'm going to go back to painting though for just a little bit. I do love discussions. But I think that we as people and as communities need to understand our role as well in perpetuating poverty and generational trauma and insecurity within our world. Oh, that needs more yellow. Yellow and orange and red. Okay, let's see. Thank you, AK. I hope so. I mean, that's like the best compliment I can get, right? Is to be positive and inspiring and maybe give some hope to others on their journey. Like, thank you. Hi, Carol. I have an idea or model in my mind which can help many. Awesome. And do that. Definitely, we can use all the help we can. Eric, family can be toxic. Yes, yes. Yes, they can. Or, that's absolutely. Let's see. Mattia, I was a foster child, and yeah, I have some experience, but it is my strength. Thank you, Mattia. I think many people don't understand like the impacts that, but they're starting to. Like we are getting more education about it, but the impacts that foster care has throughout adulthood. Many more in danger at home than outside. There are many, many issues with that. For instance, if I'm earning good enough per annum and I go to sponsor one homeless person, at least he gets out of that situation and starts back to normal life. Right. AK, look at something called social bonds. And that's an interesting concept as far as like investing into communities and people. Adrian, no, the problem is yours. You can't handle another account. Wow. That is so odd. Okay. We're gonna do that again. All right. Wonderful. Comments. Let's see. Have you been holding up lately? Pretty good. Pretty good. I'm doing all right. Yeah, my son is doing much better. Okay, I'm happy for you, and I pray that many of those. Yes, absolutely. You enjoy your weekend too. Thank you, Carol. We'll catch up soon whenever possible. Yep. Have a good day. Oh, thank you, Jess. Or is she just leaving? Who is the skeleton on the sofa? Um, the skeleton is our new buddy.
It's for learning.
It's for learning. So Amelia is all about anatomy right now, and she does hyperfixation, which is great. And so she has been on and on about the bones and about, um, well, about the bones and about the body and the blood and the organs and everything. So if you look above to the painting, you'll see another little anatomy dude up there, and that's also. So that's, yeah, that's. Right now, we're focused on learning. At least the 4-year-old is. Well, no, I am too, but not, whatever. You know what I mean? So we just try to like foster that. So like if any of the kids are super interested in something, we try to foster that and make it awesome. Nice. It's coming along. I might actually have to break in a minute. My back is kind of hurting. Oh, you scared me.
Oops.
It's this quiet. I'm not used to it. Okay, understood.
Sorry for not being so talkative. Reading memes.
You do that. That's fine. I'm trying to concentrate on this.
You're doing great.
Thank you. I'll be honest, I am really thrilled with the way it's coming out. It's unreal how many noises this house makes that I do not notice.
I've only noticed due to like being in the middle of the night playing scary games and all of a sudden these noises start going. Is that the game or the kitchen? I'm not sure.
See, Amanda, are you painting a location that you have visited? It's based on a location that I visited. Does that make sense? Like, it's not particular to one area, and there's a lot of changes, of course, to the area I visited. But yes, it's similar. Oh, thank you, S. Ellis. I appreciate that. Love from Seattle. TJ, I'm painting right now. Is not the time for dank memes.
You know that's funny. I seen it and all I thought of was like Bible study.
Stop.
All it
Okay.
all it said underneath is caption it, so I figured you'd have a good one.
I did giggle. Here in a few minutes, I'm going to take a break and we can have some conversation, and then I will be back at it later. My back is starting to hurt. So if you have any questions or comments, put them in now. And then as soon as I finish this little line, I will address them. All right. I think that's good for now because I'm actually getting impatient because my back hurts. And I can see it in my painting that I need to take a break. Otherwise, I'm just going to be like, ah. Okay, so, Matthias, Ellis, I've been to London and you are welcome to my capital, Stockholm. Awesome, guys. I'm so glad that everybody conversates here too. I think that's so wonderful. Anyway, guys, I am going to take a break and I will get back in a little bit, and I'm just going to kind of go off and on live and finish up this painting however long it takes. Hopefully you come in and enjoy it like I am. Have a great day, guys. Bye. I got to figure out how to turn off without like